Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Selfie Sunday, episode 38. Whoa, we have one more left of this year and we'll be on to our 40s. It's gonna be cool. So my intention is to understand the conditioned thoughts I have grew up with about my hair. So the words of the week is condition. This is the psychology definition. Proceeding from or dependent on conditioning of the individual, learned or acquired. Some synonyms are constrain, control, decide, and season. And another definition of the week is unprofessional, below or contrary to the standards expected in a particular profession. Some other synonyms for this word is improper and dishonorable. So if you haven't seen, I changed my hair, but this kind of like really brought like a point of discussion for me yesterday, especially in the salon, because we were, I guess, becoming more educated on what a relaxer is and, you know, the chemicals that is used in the hair, as well as why I feel so, I don't know, is this the question I had to myself yesterday, was this a form of self-hate? Go through this or tame my natural hair? It's the question. Over now. The fact that I want to have straightened hair and not really accept, air quote, my natural hair. Of course, I've partaked onto the journey of natural hair for 2 years. I did have a little dabble. Obviously, it takes me off course. But I just felt really weird about kind of being off that journey, especially because I felt really empowered with my curly hair and it being in its natural state. But for me, it was unattainable. I wasn't in a predicament anymore. At least the first year, I was really enthused about it. I was able to maintain it and just wear it, I guess wet and go. And then as I started wearing braids and changing the pattern of my hair, I think it became unmanageable for me, so I feel a lot more confident with, sleek and straight hair, as well as, having a different haircut. Especially shorter hair. I always felt very empowered with shorter hair. I felt like I stood out, and that's one thing, as a woman, you want to feel confident in any room that you step into. So I think this was my most dominant. Yes, I love long hair. I want to obtain that before 30. It's just a personal goal, but I was like, me wanting straight hair, is that me conforming? Is that me denying my natural roots? As well as who told me or who gave me the, I didn't really have the option to not really accept my curly hair growing up, because I got a perm very young. So I was wondering, did I always feel like this was more me because this is what I saw myself like growing up? But I dropped my paper. But the quote I have for you guys, and that's just a point of discussion. If you guys would love, please comment below and let me know, when did you get your first relaxer, as well as when did you partake in your natural hair journey? How are you adjusting to it? As well as what do you feel most confident in with long hair, short hair, and all of the above. I want art to make me think in order to do that. It may piss me off or make me uncomfortable. That promotes awareness and change, or at least some form of discussion. In my job, when I first started, I took my braids out because I wore it when I was in Phoenix, the braids, and then I took them out and I was ready, I did a twist out. And we were talking about, funny enough, culture and how we are supposed to be respectful of different cultures. But long story short, the lady called my hair unprofessional and she kind of made me tame it. I don't know if you ever seen the photo. Posted on Facebook of, where it was tamed, air quote, and more professional. But I was like, that is bananas. That term really kind of it kind of offended me a little bit. So that was just a part of discussion that I wanted to, I know when I do become my own boss, I will gladly accept anyone with different hair. It can be wild, it can be super long and straight and stringy or however. I think it just brings conversation to people. Oh, I like your hair. And then you can tell them they always want to know, and white people always want to touch your hair. So I think it's really, really good for cultures to see, like, workplaces allow people to be themselves in their natural form. So yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, as well as in everything wear your crown, no matter if it's coily, curly, kinky, nappy, straight, stringy, short, long. Be happy with what you have, with whatever you like, and be empowered. That's the best feeling to walk around with, is empowered hair, empowered life, empowered journey. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Mwah. See you last week's episode. Oh my gosh.